Stop trying to be a commodity realtor. And I want to tell you why that's going to kill you if that's the case. If you think in my area everybody does it at this price, let me tell you why you're wrong. Because there's one asshole realtor that'll put it in the MLS for 99 bucks. Do you agree that exists? There's 1% guys. There's $99 guys. So if you're saying everybody in this area is 4.5, that's an absolute lie because some people are 99 bucks. You're being commoditized and it's happening every single day. Hey, it's Greg Luther here, and coming at you a little later here this evening with a topic that's going to be really important for real estate agents, and that's going to be, can you offer high-end options or upgrades when it comes to working with homeowners? See, a lot of real estate agents make the mistake of thinking that they're in a commodity business, right? Everybody else charges 6%, that's what I got to do. Everybody else charges 5%, that's what I'm going to need to do. They're interviewing a Remax guy, a Coldwell Banker guy, he's only charging 3.5%, 4%, I have to match that. The fact is, you're probably going the wrong way. Reason I thought about this, I've got a 17-year-old son. He just went out and got the oil change. He says, Dad, I need the card. I got to go get my oil changed. Okay, get regular oil. Okay, he comes back. Here's the invoice, $379. Well, how in the world did that happen? Because they have options and upgrades, and they can sell you on all those things. I'm sure you guys have been there, right? You need an air cabin filter. You need your regular air filter. You need your belts. You need all of those additional options. See, as a real estate agent, you might mistakenly think that they just want to list their house and whoever can do it for the cheapest will win. And what you'll find is that over and over and over, we have agents that in the face of commodity realtors, where they're interviewing with 3 or 4 other realtors, they'll actually win and get a 6% or 7% fee. And it happens over and over. What I did to help you out and show you how you can do this, give you actual step-by-step on how to do this, I posted somewhere in the description of this video, you'll see a link to another video I did. Now, it's not clickable, so you'll have to do like the copy and then paste it up in your browser. I know it's kind of a dirty looking link with tons of slash, dot, colon, whatever it is. But anyway, that was on utilizing a menu of services. And here's how the menu works. You meet with a homeowner and they say, hey, this all sounds great. We loved your presentation. Let me ask, how much do you charge? And your answer should be, whatever you want. We actually have a menu of services. You can take your pick right here. That menu of services is silver, gold, or platinum. They can take whichever one they want. Now, that might be 5.5, 6, 7. It might be 5.5, 6.5, 7. It might be 4, 5, 6, whatever you want. You can charge whatever commission you want. But the goal being, if you offer them premium options, a lot of people are going to take it. And I'm telling you right now, a lot more people than you might assume are going to take those premium options, right? So when you offer it to them, they may just take it. They got plenty of equity, they're in good shape, that type of thing. And I know you're thinking, well, I don't meet people like that. None of my homeowners are like that. You don't understand, in my area, that's not the case. I'm telling you it's the case. We have thousands of agents doing this all over the country. So if you usually go out and you have kind of a normal fee that you charge when you meet with homeowners, give them the crazy offer, okay? I normally charge this, but if you'd like me to add this and this and this and this, I can do it. It's a premium service. It's going to cost you this much. I think you'll be shocked to see 40% of them are going to take it. At least 30% are going to take it. And that's a tremendous difference to the bottom line for you. So I would encourage you to watch that presentation I did on the menu of services. It is phenomenal. And over and over, we hear agents say, Greg, I used this. I was incredibly skeptical because it was new for me. I used it, and the very first time, they gave me 7%. I've never gotten 7% in my entire career, and now it seems I'm going to be doing it on a regular basis. The first one did it. The second one did it as well. So I want you to check it out. I want you to utilize it. Many of you know I've been coaching realtors for 20 years. We got 30,000 realtors at all different levels all over the marketplace. So, this is not like trial and error, right? I mean, you guys have met agents. You've seen interviews with agents that are just doing phenomenal with better approaches to selling real estate. Stop trying to be a commodity realtor. And I want to tell you why that's going to kill you if that's the case. If you think in my area everybody does it at this price, let me tell you why you're wrong. Because there's one asshole realtor that'll put it in the MLS for 99 bucks. Do you agree that exists? There's 1% guys. There's $99 guys. So if you're saying everybody in this area is 4.5, that's an absolute lie because some people are 99 bucks. You're being commoditized and it's happening every single day. As an example, General Motors was in so much trouble with commodity trash cars. They were in so much trouble, the government had to bail them out. They brought in $7 billion and lost money, or some crazy number like that. It was billions of dollars, and they lost money. They made less than zero. So it's a race to the bottom. Do you think Rolls-Royce and Mercedes and Maserati, do you think they were sitting around saying, oh my gosh, they're selling Chevys now at $29,000. What are we going to do? Kia now has a buy one, get one free. What are we going to do? Do we need to adjust our prices? No, we need more options and raise our prices. That's not our customer. We know who our customer is. The same is true in every single real estate market, including yours. I can't tell you how many agents say, Greg, you don't understand. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, here's how it works. And no, that's how you believe it works, which is probably why you're not selling a lot of real estate. Offer premium options, and I'm telling you, you're going to sell them. They will make the choice. So what happens is, commission pressure is gone every single time when they say, okay, this all sounds great. What would you charge? Whatever you want. Here's my menu of services. Pick whichever one's best for you. There's good, better, and best. Which is best for you? Well, my brother's a realtor and he'll list it for 5%. Oh yeah, we'll do that too. Well, I'll throw it on the MLS if that's what you want. It's never going to sell your property. I can do that as well. Well, that's our silver package. If you actually want to sell your home for more money, here's a better option for you. Here's the silver, gold, and platinum package. And you'll be shocked at how many people are more comfortable paying more if they know they have the option of paying less. And let me tell you why. Because it's a direct reflection of who they are as a person. So many of you have heard me talk about the example of me buying a cordless drill. I'm nowhere near handy by any means, but I needed a cordless drill. I went to the hardware store. I don't even know what I'm looking at. They got megahertz or torque and horsepower and all this crap. Here's what I know. Every single time they have good, better, best. So they have the $39 drill, they have the $69 drill, and they have the $119 drill. There's no way I'm buying the $39 drill because I know the damn thing will fall apart when I open it up. Do you agree that's the case? Right? It probably has a battery life of about 13 seconds. So all I'm looking at is middle of the road or premium. Which one will work? Middle of the road may work for me, but do I want the secondary battery? Do I want the more torque or whatever that language is, right? So I'm only looking at middle or upper end, the luxury level. I know I could buy the cheap, but that's a direct reflection on me, and I don't buy anything cheap. You guys have seen how I live, right? I'm not buying a cheap drill. I'm looking at middle of the road or high end, one or the other. So think about your listing commission. If you do, again, let's just call it, for round numbers, let's call it 5, 6, 7. They like the fact that they could list at 5%, but man, I really want those staging services that they'll provide. Man, I really want that target marketing they'll do. I really want the featured on Facebook with a targeted marketing approach to the most opportune buyer. I'd like to have that. And then if you look at that video that we have, again, I'll put it in the description here. Go ahead and copy it now so you have it. So when you're done with this video, you can paste it and watch that. But what you can do is then when you're doing your close, when you get through the soft close, presentation of price and fee, you guys know my bulletproof listing presentation. When you get to the close, if they give you the, this sounds great, but we want to think about it, we're going to sleep on it, that type of thing, that's where you can use. If you're doing enough marketing, there's always a deadline coming up. There's some kind of deadline coming up, right? So what I can do is I can say, well, here's what we can do. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I want you to think about it. I want you to take your time. There's no pressure from me whatsoever. However, I can find something that's better for you and me if you're open to opportunities. Here's what I mean by this. Tomorrow at noon is my deadline for my Facebook guy that runs all of that target marketing for me. Tomorrow at noon is the deadline. If I do have you listed before then, if we go ahead and list it tonight, I can get you into that marketing. That's going to sell the home a little faster. It helps me and it helps you. So what I'm willing to do, if you want to commit to that tonight, I'll give you the platinum package at the gold price. So you're still getting all of those benefits, and we'll do it at only 6%. Is that something that would help you out in making a decision here? You're actually going to make an extra, in your case, $4,500 by doing that. You'll get the platinum package at the gold price. Would that make a difference for you guys here? And then you get the deal. Okay? So hopefully you understand this concept yourself. And again, I want you to copy and paste this video. Check it out. It'll be tremendously helpful for you. Like this video if it's helpful for you. Many of you know I got lots and lots of videos that we do to help you in giving you the right concepts and what to do every single day so you can generate a lot more business for yourself. So hopefully that is helpful. Again, think differently about the way you're charging. My son actually went out. We got a coupon in the mail that said you can get your oil change for $24.99. We spent $379 or some shit, right? So, and his theory is, we got the money, Dad. Like, I got to take care of my car, right? It needs done. It's not even a question. So there's an awful lot of people that way. And again, I don't want to hear like you can't use an analogy of the car versus the house where it's a big house. Guys, we got thousands of agents that are getting platinum sales every single day. They're not selling it hard. They're not upselling anybody. They say, here's the options, and the seller chooses that one in the face of knowing they could have the cheap one. It's a direct reflection on who they are, and they love the fact that you offer those additional services, whatever those additional services happen to be for you. So hopefully that's helpful for you. I am doing a Wednesday training. For those of you who have never been on our Wednesday webinar, you can go to closingseverymonth.com if you want to join on Wednesday's webinar. But definitely watch the video that you see in the description here. Just copy it now, and then you can paste it up in your browser bar. I hope that it works. If anybody's tried that, make a comment here so I can know if this thing's going to work or not. I know it won't let me hyperlink and go live. A little tech issue, and I'm in real estate, so I hate technology and don't even want to learn how it works. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Any questions you do have, reach out to me. Send me a direct message here. I'm here to help you out. Tomorrow, I am going to California as we are doing 2 luxury listing presentations, one near the LA area, one near the San Diego area. Many of you know I'm still actively working with agents all over the country. Love the luxury market because, hey, who doesn't love $200,000 commission check, right? So I am flying out, and I will be out there for a few days. So you will be catching me in another location with you guys know how it is when you're flying across the country. Wake up at 4 a.m. to catch this stupid flight. Get your strip search at 5 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, watch that other link. I think you'll find it incredibly helpful. Check out info on us, closingseverymonth.com or gregluthercoaching.com. Make it a profitable week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.